Nigerians at the Lekki toll gate.
They
were unarmed. They were singing the national anthem. They were carrying the flag.
Yes.
They had every right to air their grievances at the Lekki toll gate.
Yes.
But some unknown soldiers showed up and shot our children. We also have a message to the International Criminal Court in The Hague.
Yes.
We have to find out and persecute who shot our children.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So this is the message we're going to send out now. That enough is enough. It's time to take back our country and rebuild Nigeria. Thank you. What do we want?
Answers.
What do we want?
Answers.
What do we want?
Answers.
Greatest Nigerian people. The first message goes to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is President Muhammadu Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari, you are not a president of Miyetti Allah. You were not elected by only Northerners. You were elected by all Nigerians. Whether some people supported you or not, you are the president and the father of everybody. So you are responsible to all Nigerians. The only thing, in my opinion, you have done positively since you became president is to recognize June 12th and recognize MKO as the person who won the presidential election of 1993. Aside that, you have failed in many ways. Fulani husband killing, you failed. On Boko Haram, you still failing. On insecurity, you are failing.
Yes.
On generation of work and employment opportunities, enabling environment for Nigerians to thrive, for Nigeria to thrive and for Nigerian youth to get employment, you have failed.
Yes.
Now you have only 3 years to go. The remaining 3 years for you to go, you can still build a foundation for Nigeria. It is possible.
Yeah.
Zara Buhari should talk to her father. Aisha Buhari should talk to the husband. If you believe that you are a Nigerian president and you don't want to be forgotten in history, just like we forgot other people, you have that moral obligation to Nigerians to allow restructuring of Nigeria. Because as of today, a lot of us are not even citizens of that country. We are not citizens. We are just second citizens. Before we can have citizenship in Nigeria, we need restructuring for all of us to come together and agree on the way forward. Nigeria, as said by many people, is just a geographical expression. We need a leader that will give all of us the sense of belonging. Whether you are Hausa, you are Igbo, or you are anybody. We don't want a Nigeria where the minorities of the minority will not be recognized. We want everybody, whether you are Igbo, Yoruba, or Hausa, we want everybody to be recognized. That is for President Buhari. So for what happened on 2020, we blame you because you failed as a leader to avert it. It is possible. That incident was preventable, but you have failed. The second message goes to the leaders in Lagos State. Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you came out after a few days and said that you are still the Jagaban of Nigeria. You are still the Asiwaju of Lagos. Unfortunately, or let me remind you, September 25, 2005, we were at your office while you were governor of Lagos State, addressing Obasanjo when he wanted third-term agenda. And after I spoke at your office, you were standing behind me. Dr. Bell Korason-Kuti, late of Dr. Bell Korason-Kuti, may God forgive him, may God save him. Yes. He's dead now. Amen. And a lot of other people, showing all of them were there. You said this is the voice of the youth, the voice of today and tomorrow. Obasanjo should listen to these kind of voices. Now we are telling you, this same voice, 15 years later, you were a governor then, you don't have any office now. But now you are called the Asiwaju of Lagos, the Jagaban. You still control power. Unfortunately, the Nigerian Constitution does not recognize any Jagaban. The Nigerian Constitution does not recognize any Asiwaju. You get all your power and support from the Nigerian people. And in 2023, in which June 12 will be 30 years after, Nigerian youths are not going to wait for Jagaban or Asiwaju to determine who is going to be our leader. All of us, the political class, all of you, you have failed. You brought Shagari, you brought Abiy Obasanjo, you brought Jonathan, you brought Buhari. In fact, in 2015, you told us that the only honest person among all of you is Buhari. Buhari has come. He has not done anything to tell us that he's different from the people behind. So 2023, we are all going to determine our future. The youth are going to determine. You cannot reduce the killing of our youth. You cannot reduce the aspirations and the yearnings of Nigerians to the politics between you and Bode George or PDP or anybody. The only honest person among all of you is Buhari. Buhari has come. He has not done anything to tell us that he's different from the people behind. So 2023, we are all going to determine our future. The youth are going to determine. You cannot reduce the killing of our youth. You cannot reduce the aspirations and the yearnings of Nigerians to the politics between you and Bode George or PDP or anybody. It is beyond the politics, the petty politics you play among yourselves. So, right now, I'm taking the message to the youth. The future of Nigeria belongs to all of us, the youth. It belongs to, we are going to be the Ashwaju in that year. Nobody is going to determine for us who is going to be our leader. We are going to determine our leader by ourselves. And I give kudos to you youth that organized the protest. You are the real leader of now in Nigeria. You are our heroes. And we are telling you that we are in support. Right now, you need to do more by re-strategizing and organizing. Yes. You need leadership. Yes. You need more leadership. You need to be more strategic. We are with you. No matter what, we are with you. You are doing the right thing. You have the constitutional right to protest and yearn for better Nigeria. It is your right. We stand by you. My fourth message goes to the police, the security agencies. Whether you like it or not, you are one of us. You are part and parcel of Nigeria. You need to protect the Nigerian people. It is your constitutional right to protect. We Nigerians as well, we are going to protect one another by working with the police and the army, because we cannot do anything outside the security agencies. We are going to end SARS. We are not just ending SARS. We are ending all crazy behavior of our security agencies. Nigeria needs to be peaceful. We want one nation. We don't want a nation of police against its people. We don't want a nation of army against our people. We want one nation, one unity, one unified entity called Nigeria. Yes. And after, the last but not the least, goes to our Nigerian people in diaspora. Before now, African in diaspora supported Africa.
Thank you guys. I am so proud of you. I am so grateful for your tenacity. I am so happy to be with you here today. Yeah. To make sure that this fire does not die. Yes. It is important that you do not allow this fire to die. Yes. So I am here to support you. And I want you to know that the challenge that you face is not unique. However, Nigeria is the most important country in the African world. This is very, very true. So what you do here today and what you did yesterday and what you will do tomorrow is very important to the development of the entire African people worldwide.
Yes, Nigerian people!
Yes. So you're not allowed to let this die. What I want to share with you is some very important things that I think you need to know. The challenges that you see with the youth today has been expected by population scientists for a long, long time. They assess that there is a huge youth bulge in Africa coming. This is important for you to understand. So, Niger Republic has the highest rate of youth population in the entire world. I want you to really comprehend what I'm trying to share with you here, because it is very important. Now, how does that matter, especially to Nigerians who also have a high rate of youth? Well, It matters because you have been seeing a lot of incursion from the Niger Republic coming to Nigeria. Many people are calling them the Fulani herdsmen. You have not connected the dots. At least I have not seen it. But population scientists have been following this and they knew it was coming. This implosion already started in Niger Republic. And they have nowhere else to go but the closest oasis that's around them, which is Nigeria. And that's why you see them coming into Nigeria, causing a lot of confusion. Okay? Are you with me so far?
Yes.
Let us take a step further. So this youth bulge is affecting a lot of African countries. Africa as a continent has the highest, youngest population, so that's why they call it a young continent. This means that a whole lot is in your hands. I want you to really understand this. So in Nigeria, for example, you've been seeing a lot of youth uprising, whether it's from the Niger Delta or even in the north. The uprising that you see in the north revealing itself or developing into terrorism, like the Boko Haram, also started as a protest. You need to understand this, okay? So the challenge that we face here, especially the uprising of young people everywhere in Nigeria, and I'm talking just prior to the recent shooting that occurred in Lekki, we saw an uprising of a special, brilliant Nigerian people. These are the bourgeois Nigerians. These young people who are very well educated, who are very compassionate, who are very articulate, who came together and inspired the world, that inspired all the challenges that they face, that they can rise to the occasion, that they can articulate their problems and they can challenge their leaders. And the world was inspired. Everybody came together. People here, America supported this uprising. America, big companies, Twitter, and all the tech companies supported this uprising, and they supported the Nigerian movement. However, we forgot one very important thing, which is the lumpen proletarians. I want you to understand what this means. When you go to work, when you look at these young people that we've just mentioned, the brilliant bourgeois Nigerians, when they go to work, they see so many young people, their age mates, waiting around the corner, having nowhere to go. So many of them, and the envy is on them. They have eyes on them. Oh, you're going to work? Oh, we'll see you later. And they're there, waiting. They're not even on the unemployment list because they have given up looking for work. We forget this. This is very, very crucial.